Hey all, welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful day here in Washington State. It's not raining. It's not supposed to for the next 48 hours, so told you in the last episode I was going to go out and do some camping, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do some car camping out in Tahuya. So just got done splitting a bunch of firewood, and yeah, now it's time to get the rest of the stuff loaded up. It's not supposed to be too cold tonight, so I'm not too worried about that. Do a simple dinner, probably some soup over the fire, something like that. And yeah, I'm stoked. It's gonna be good to get out there and get away from it all, I guess. So stay tuned. All right, we are all loaded up. Gotta make a couple pit stops, get some gas, get some food, and then we'll be headed out to Tahuya. Let's hit the road. All right, we are here at a little gas station, one of the last gas stations you hit before you get out to Tahuya. I'm gonna go in there and pick up some food and drinks, and yeah, be back. All right, we are back on the road. Got myself a can of soup, some snacks. Nothing to drink booze-wise this camping trip out, just not in the mood for it. So I got some, I love these things. A lot of people hate on it, but bubbly sodas, sparkling, flavored sparkling water with no sugar, no aspartame, no nothing like that, so they don't really have any sweetness to them. Bit of an acquired taste, I guess. I love the damn things. Out here at actually a pretty familiar campsite. Looks a little bit different. Campsite number 8. If you're a long-time viewer of the channel, you'll know exactly where I'm at. Just parked here on the side of the little dirt road that runs through the camp. There's more campsites down there. Last time I was out here, I stayed at the campsite down that way. But yeah, we got a nice fire pit, somewhere to sit. I brought my own little chair. Figured it'd be wet out here, and it is. They've been getting a lot of precipitation. Well, everywhere has, but like I've never seen standing water there. It's all draining back into the Tahuya River, which is just through those trees. We'll take a walk down there for sure here in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna unload the firewood and kind of get things organized. Yeah, let's get to it. Alright, got all the wood over there. We'll start the fire later on. I've only got a finite amount of wood. Obviously everything out here is wet. I can't burn anything out here. Yeah, if you haven't seen my car camping setup, it's pretty damn simple. So the seats fold down in the Civic, which is really nice. And from here to the back of the seats, the front seats, is just over 6 feet. So I'm 6 foot tall, and I fit just fine in here. I tend to sleep on my sides, slightly curled up anyway. So it makes for an okay night of sleep in here. I've got my 0-degree bag right here. I got some insulated clothes to sleep in right here. And yeah, I'll show you what I got for dinner real quick. Coming up, we got some snacks. I love sour stuff. Cheddar fries, sirloin burger with country vegetables. That sounds fine. Pop top, very important. A couple cans of soda. Yeah, we're set. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my sleeping bag laid out and everything like that, and then we'll probably take a walk down to the river and see how high it is with all this rain we've had. So see then. I also forgot that I brought my sleeping pad out. I honestly forgot till just now. I was laying my sleeping bag out and I was like, I think I'm missing something. So yeah, I've got this insulated inflatable sleeping pad, which I haven't used car camping before, so this is gonna be the first time for that. I think it's gonna be a game changer. It's like extra long. It's got to be 7 feet long, and yeah, it takes a bit to blow up. So let's get to it. Woo! Almost passed out, but we're all done. Huh, this thing is really long. I don't really know how. Maybe I'll do it like that. Okay, got it tucked in there. Okay, all set. Bed's good. Yeah, so I brought a fixed blade with me. I brought one of my only really outdoor fixed blades. It's the ESEE PR4. I actually got this some months back, and it's really just been sitting in a desk drawer, all oiled up, waiting for, I don't know, a good opportunity to get out and use it. So I actually forgot a fire starter, so I'm gonna do a little bit of feather sticking with it, make some shavings, and yeah. But before we do that, let's take a walk down to the river and see what it looks like. All right, we are getting down to the river. Looks like it came through here at one point. Pretty cool. I think I might be able to hop over that. Here we go. Aiming for the rocks. Well, I made it, but that foot's soaked. That's okay, I gotta change it. Somebody else has been out here. Getting back might be interesting, but might as well get some photos while I'm out here. Wonder if I can make it up there. That water's cold. Pretty cool. I just had something really cool happen, and I didn't get it on film. Big bald eagle. I thought I heard one chattering upriver, And sure enough, man, it was low. You really get the sense of how big those birds are. But yeah, he was just following the river. Flew over me, flew under that tree that you see sort of falling over the river. A big bird. Oh, that was exciting. Well, I think we've hit our end here. Definitely the most I've ever seen this thing flow. Alright, y'all, I'm going to try to get some nice pictures. I'll get back with you in a little bit. Well, it dang happened again. Different eagle eye, I'm assuming. I got a picture this time. Had the camera ready. I'll insert that picture here. Yeah, not the greatest, but big bird. Alright, let me try to do this without dying. Slippery logs. Well, that was cool. I always like seeing eagles. Yeah. This is fresh. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna get back. Ooh, perfect. That looks doable. Whoa. Nah, got a little wet, but it's alright. Thorns! 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 Blackberries! I'll see when we get back to camp. Alright, alright. Getting back to camp. Kinda want to get a fire going just to get a fire going. I'll let you know what I do. Alright, we're starting a fire. Let's make some shavings first with our PR4 and then build a little fire, get it going. Alright guys, it is a little bit later on in the evening. It's about 4 o'clock and we're losing light quick. So, yeah, I've had the fire going for a while, just kind of feeding it slowly, and got the soup there on the fire. So I'm going to let that warm up. That should be pretty good for a quick little dinner. Yeah, but I'm sitting here listening to Joe Rogan's podcast. I know that may seem kind of weird to some people, but yeah, when I'm out here camping alone, sometimes I just like to listen to podcasts, and it's kind of like someone keeping me company. But anyways, I've been listening to him and a guy named Steve Rinella talk, and Steve Rinella is a hunter. He's a host for a show called Meat Eater on Netflix, and I think it's YouTube as well. But amazing show. Really ethical hunter and stand-up guy, and has some crazy stories. So I'm listening to him and Joe Rogan talk about really everything under the sun. Right now they're talking about COVID. This episode was from a couple years ago. Yeah, I don't miss those days, that's for damn sure. Alright, I'll turn this thing back on when the soup is hot and ready to eat. It's a bit later on now. Knocking on 5 o'clock. And yeah, I'm in the middle of eating. Got really caught up in that podcast and forgot to turn the camera on. Yeah, the soup's pretty good. To be honest, the highlight of tonight's meal is the cheddar fries. Got the fire going good now. And I'm just going to let this wood burn down, eat the rest of my dinner, and I'll see you when we move on into the Civic. Alright, well, we're in the Civic, and yeah, I think I'm going to call it here tonight. Let the fire burn out, and I'm out of wood, so I'm out of heat. It's later on in the evening, so I think we're going to call it here, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Hey y'all, and just like that, it is the next day. Really uneventful morning, packed up and headed home. Just like that. It was a good trip out, and I really had a good time. And yeah, I hope this video is entertaining for you. I really enjoy making these. Definitely going to start working on doing something a little more involved for dinner. I think that'd be fun. I love to cook, and I like to think I'm okay at it, so I'd like to incorporate some of that into some future videos, for sure. It was fun getting out and using the PR4. It's a nice knife. I dig it. Yeah. All in all, a good trip, a successful trip. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you got something out of it. Thanks for the continued support in the channel, guys. It means the world to me. Let me know in the comments section below if you like this kind of content or what you'd like to see. Yeah, that's about it. I'll leave a couple of photos here at the end of the video. Just a couple shots I took. Alright guys, see you on the next one.